Hey kawan, welcome to EDCReady. Today I am going to do my first ever disassembly of this knife. This is the Rat 2 in D2. And before I begin, a couple of notes. I did not buy this knife. It has a custom anodization on the back here, which is that this is the EDC nurse. So I won this guy in an Instagram giveaway. So do check out this guy, the EDC nurse, and then I'll just follow him and just say, hey, thanks for giving Real this knife. And well, I can just say thank you because he paid for the shipping all the way from America to send it all the way here in Malaysia, and it wasn't that cheap. So thank you very much, the EDC nurse. Do check out the description down below. You can check out the stuff there. He also gave other stuff in the giveaway. He also gave, I don't have it on me right now, but a pry bar, an art company, what do you call it? A pocket organizer, and then yeah, a bunch of other stuff. So let's get into the disassembly. We have here a T8. Let's see if it opens up. A little bit tight. I don't know if there's any Loctite or if that was from the factory. Alright, definitely some Loctite. Let's put it out there. Standoffs 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it is a T6. So yeah, let's just take it apart. T6. Okay, this one gave less of a fight to come out. T6 there. T6 there. T6 there. If you want to see my first impression of this knife, just check out the channel where I unbox the entire giveaway prize. That was about there are 3 hangs in there. Or was it 4 hangs? I can't really remember. You have a pry bar, you have a machine error pen, and yeah, just a lot of good stuff. Alright, so this is the scale. Nice. Let's see if we can pull this apart. Let's pull the blade out. Can we take this apart? Now, yep, there we go. And then it's out. So a couple of things I see here. Number one, it has, what is that grease? Look at that. Look at how thick that is. So it has that bronze washer on Teflon thing going on. Okay, let's put everything to one side. Let's put it there. Let's put it there, which is quite common in the budget world. You can even see it in my 10-gram Santa Fe. Although the 10-gram Santa Fe is actually two bronze washers on each side with Teflon sandwiching them. Whoa. With Teflon sandwiching them. Let's put this here, which in my opinion is actually a better way to do it if you're gonna do this kind of mixture kind of washer kind of thing, because at the end of the day you get phosphor bronze on both sides. Why they don't just get a slightly thicker phosphor bronze washer, I don't know. That would have been preferred, but it is what it is. I just want you to know I do not have coronavirus. It's just been a long day, and my voice is starting to get very sexy after a long day. Alright, let's clean it out. Let's pop the pivot out so that we can clean it a little bit. We don't actually need to. Alright, just pop it back in and we'll just leave it there. Non-free spinning pivot, a D-shaped pivot, which is great. I love that. It makes this assembly so much easier. Just clean that. It's a D2 steel, which is a good kind of budget steel. My only complaint about D2 is that I like its toughness, I like its edge retention. However, its corrosion resistance leaves a bit to be desired, especially if you live here in hot and humid Malaysia. I'm always worried about my D2 knives rusting. Alright, last guy here. I'm always worried about these Teflon washers because they can bend so easily. I don't want to ruin them. Alright, pretty straightforward to take apart and put back together. This is of course fresh from the packaging, so not really that dirty at all. Right. Now we'll talk about this clip. This is not a standard issue clip from them. I'll talk about that a little bit later on. So without further ado, let's start putting the knife back together. This is, I believe, on this side first. So what what it looked like last time was you had this that was on the scale. Sorry, you had this bronze washer that was on the scale, and then this was up on the blade. So I'm actually going to flip that around so that this is now on top of the blade, although I think it is designed that way so that it doesn't wear out the anodizing here. But what I want is a better action, so I want the bronze on the blade right here so that it can spin a little bit more freely on the bronze washers. Alright, let's put this in. So I'm not going to put in any lube on the washer, on the Teflon here, so that it can kind of stay put, and we only have the blade spinning on the washer itself. A little bit up. However, I'm very sure the lube is just gonna go in between the washers, so I'm really just not really making that much of a difference. Let's lube up the detent ball track here. Nice. Over lubing it, which is a good thing. Definitely doesn't hurt the knife. Alright, now I'm gonna add this guy here. Some lube there, another drop there. Put that down. You know what? Just screw that theory. Let's just lube up everything. Sorry, let me put this in the center. There we go. Some people would say the more lube, the better. Alright. Stick this guy down. Good thing about all these standoffs is that they're all shouldered, so they can all kind of sit into place like that. Put this guy in, and then let's get the pivot in first. Alright, so I am just gonna clean up all this gunk. So I'm holding it in here, using the T8 bit here to just clean it out. Just like that. Now it's just a little bit smoother. I'm just gonna add a little bit of my own Loctite, which is not very good Loctite. I'm really planning to upgrade, use a slightly better Loctite. Let's just clean all these parts out right now. Right. Okay, let's just add just a tiny bit, just like that. Yeah, as I was saying, this is not very good Loctite that I'm using. If you guys see this brand, don't get it. It's pretty useless, but it is better than nothing. Stick that in. Just close up these caps. Don't want this to spill. I am using breakthrough lube. A lot of people ask what lube I use. That's what I use. It's really good. I really like it. Been using it ever since on all my knives. Alright, now let's put in the rear ones first so that we can get it all lined up. Just like that. Okay, just have it semi-tight so that there is just that little bit of space to adjust it. And remember, when the screw doesn't want to go in, don't force it in, so that you do not scratch, you don't strip the screw threads. Very important. Alright, last screw. Stick this in. They're quite small, they're quite fiddly. Come on, there we go. And we are almost done. Just tighten them a little bit. Alright, so now what we're going to do is adjust the pivot. Action is okay. No blade play, which is good. Lockup's good. Smooth. Let's see if we can back this off a little bit more. centering has been fixed. Just now it was a little bit off-centered. Smooth. Still no blade play. It's not going to be drop shutty. See if we can back this off even more. Super smooth. Now there is just the tiniest amount of blade play. So we're going to tighten it just a tad bit. Still blade play. Hold on, let's try that again. Just a slightest hit of play. Just tighten it a little bit more. There we go. That should do the trick. Completely solid. Lockup is solid. It's good. Knife is now smooth. It was very like rough coming out of the box, but now with the loop, no play. It's definitely not fall shutty compared to this guy, okay, which is also on washers, but it's a lot smoother because it has more bronze than Teflon. This is about 50-50 bronze and Teflon, but now it is definitely a whole lot better. So now what I want to do is I want to switch this up. Now the knife, like from the factory, comes with a spoon style clip like this guy right here, but black. This is an upgraded clip. I believe it's from the EDC nurse, as in like he put this in himself, or this was probably one of the custom clips. You can see there's just a tiny bit of engraving right there. So I'm not quite sure where the clip is from, but the reason why I want to change it is because check out this knife. So you put this knife in your pocket, the knife doesn't canter towards the corner of the pocket. It kind of sticks out like that. A good knife, when you put it in the pocket clip will canter the knife towards the corner of the pocket so that you have all this space for your phone and so on and so forth. But this guy, no, it's kind of it's kind of like off orientation a little bit. So let's just adjust that. T6 here, T6 here. We'll just switch it to this side, like so, and tighten. Whoa, hold on, does that even work that way? Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, that's a bummer. Now it's completely canted off, and yeah, we don't want that. So it looks like we are kind of stuck sticking it like here. Let's try something, shall we? Let's try flipping the clips and see if we like it better with the this kind of clip. I don't know if this fits. Yeah, seems to be the right thickness. Let's give it a go. Okay, now the screws might be of a different length, so they might not fit. Yeah, definitely those screws are a little bit longer, so we're gonna swap the screws so it'll look like that. The holes, do they line up? Do they line up? No, they do not line up. Wow. Well, just so you know, the screws that come with the clip definitely looks like one of these clip screws. It's just maybe designed differently, or they line up differently possibly. Alright, well, that's not gonna work. So I guess we're done, as I slowly reassemble all the clip screws with all these tiny little clips, with all these tiny little screws, making the video a lot longer than it needs to be. But if you guys are still watching, thank you very much. Your watch time is much appreciated, because you know, it helped me get to that magic 4,000 hour benchmark that YouTube uses for monetization. By the way, this is the Gonzo F754. The review of this guy is already up. Do check it out on the channel. as I stick this back in. It's a bummer. I was really hoping I can flip the clip or canter the clip the other direction. Fortunately, it was just very much not possible in a practical kind of way. But it's okay. Life goes on. By the way, this clip, it's one of the few clips that has absolutely no ergonomic hotspots at all. And that's kind of designed, like how the contouring of the clip, the design here in the back, there's no hotspots at all in this clip. Alright, so that's the end of this disassembly. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do leave any kind of comment down below what you think about this kind of red G10 right here, if you like it, and if you've ever owned a Rad 2 in D2. Okay guys, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and of course, stay ready.